I could go back and talk to 29-year-old Taya, 30-year-old Taya. I would tell her, start letting people know what you're doing now. Document the process. I would start investing in the people I already knew.
I woke up like this. This is real life. This is how I really do wake up.
My mornings typically start at around 6 a.m. If I'm really feeling aggressive, I can start earlier than that. But I do have a 4.5-year-old and a 6-year-old. And for those of you who have children, your youngest ends up just, being your baby. And my little one, he knows to stay in his room until the green light comes on, and he doesn't. So he'll come out and he'll get into bed with me at 6 in the morning as my alarm clock, just to snuggle. And I'm here for it. I'm okay with it.
It's snuggle time. I love you.
I'm usually running on like 3/4 of a tank because I either went to bed late or I got interrupted sleep or whatever. But bottom line is, when I wake up, I try my best to do some morning stretches, to do some positive affirmations, to really plan out my day. But majority of the time, I wake up, I make my coffee, I make the kids breakfast. My husband usually does his workout or goes surfing. And I have the kids listen to some oldies with me, because that's what I did when I was little. I listened to oldies. I listened to music from the 50s, 60s, 70s. And so every single morning without fail, we listen to morning Motown radio on Pandora.
Hey! Don't you feel right? Come on, sing it.
I'm a big music lover. It sets the tone for my day. It sets the mood for my day. And a typical day will consist of getting my kids off to school. My older one is unfortunately in homeschool because of, the pandemic. He will be going back to in-person school soon. Then I touch base with my assistant who works remotely at the moment, Maria. I'll touch base with her at 9 a.m. And then typically we just run through what appointments do I have going on today. Well, work from home life, so welcome to my home.
Cozy up, don't mind the cleats.
So he wants to see Main Street. I need to touch base with the tenants. So do you mind just reminding me later on today to just text the tenants? And could you please book
I am that agent that adds emojis. A lot of people ask how I keep it together, and how I keep it together is this person named Maria. Where I can be scatterbrained, she is not, and she keeps me organized. And most importantly, the calendar. She's like the gatekeeper of my calendar. So when I look at my phone, if I don't know what I'm doing that day, I can literally open up my calendar and it's there, or she'll call me and go, hey, just a friendly reminder.
So I have a new listing that's going to be completed probably around May, and it's currently under construction. They've completely gutted it. They're doing some additions, and the city finally approved the plans to just move forward. And I love just walking by and seeing how it's coming along, and it's pretty convenient for me because it's right near my house. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like to see this house completely gutted before the major transformation. So today we had a broker's open at my listing in Hermosa Beach, which, I'm going to take you guys around the neighborhood right now and show you what it's like to sell real estate in Manhattan Beach and Hermosa Beach and the surrounding beach communities. There's a reason why people buy vacation homes here, because this is truly like living in paradise. The first listing I ever got on my own here was in Manhattan Beach. Out of all the places I could have gotten a listing, it was in Manhattan Beach, and I got it from a cold call. I got it from putting in that sweat equity, dialing for dollars, calling people who maybe missed a mortgage payment. And this was, gosh, back in, yeah, I guess that was 2012, 2011 maybe. And I just followed up and got my first listing. And then ever since then, I've just been putting in the time and the effort. You gotta wear flip-flops. Even if you're selling multi-million-dollar properties, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb if you wear stilettos. I learned that the hard way. Give you an idea of just what the dirt costs, all right? The dirt. This right here, 124 6th Street, recently sold last April. And by the way, the market has heated up since then. The lot, in other words, this house is gonna get torn down, and someone bought the dirt for $6.6 million. Why? Well, I would tell, the Taya from, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, to just believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to showcase your proof of success. Don't be afraid to share the case study of the just listed, just sold, and share the excitement of like how happy your clients are. That's not boasting, that's not narcissistic. That's helping people, because people are more likely to trust you when they see what you're doing. When you say, hey, I sold this, the first thing I'm going to think of is, prove it, show me. And so when you share that proof of success, you share your confidence and your market knowledge, and you do that on video, that's a recipe for pure success. And I'm just so excited that I've hit this tipping point in my career, I feel like, where I'm having fun. I'm really just being myself, and I feel like I'm attracting people that would want to be friends with me, which are making my real estate deals a lot more fun. And it's such a blessing to be selling real estate here in Southern California. One other thing that I've learned is that you have to really enjoy these beautiful moments with your family. You have to take intentional time to exercise, do yoga, roller skate, go to the beach, breathe in the ocean air, spend time with your family, watch a sunset, do all of those things, because why else are you working, right? Why are you working so hard to make this money and to buy the things? Like, if you have no one to enjoy it with and you're not really enjoying who you are in this moment, then it's all for nothing. So thank you for inviting me to share what it's like to have a day in the life with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to just doing this more, enjoying this beautiful life that we're so privileged to have. Now it's time to eat at our favorite Italian restaurant in Manhattan Beach, Nando. Hey, what do you think of Nando? The end to a perfect day.